Welcome back everyone to KW Ross Patterns. In this tutorial, you will learn how to find the distance between two coordinates. You can use two methods. You can use the distance formula or you can use the Pythagorean theorem formula, and I am going to demonstrate both to you. All right, so the distance formula is D equal radical x2 minus x1 close parentheses to the second power plus y2 minus y1 to the second power. All right. Now, first thing first, I would suggest that you label your coordinates. This is x1, y1. This is x2, y2, so that you don't mix them up, because things can do happen. So now I'm going to substitute my coordinates. So x2 is 6 minus x1, which is 3 raised to the second power, plus y2, which is 7 minus 4, which is also raised to the second power. Then you are going to do order of operation, which is doing what is in the parentheses first before you do the exponent. So this would be 3 to the second power plus 3 to the second power. So D would be radical 9 plus 9. So you have to raise the 3 to the second power there, and then you have to add these two. You get 18. So D is equal to radical 18. But it's stated that you should leave your answer in simplest radical form. So we have to apply some prior knowledge where you have to simplify this, find two factors of 18 such that one is a perfect square, one is a non-perfect square. Let's start with this 6 and 3. 6 nor 3 is not a perfect square. So let's go to the next factor, which is 9 and 2. 9 is a perfect square, so you break it up in radical 9, and I suggest that you write radical 9 the perfect square first, because it's easier when you are writing your answer in standard form. So D equals the square root of 9, which is 3 radical 2, and this is your answer. Now, the other method I'm going to show you is using graph paper. If you have graph paper, and most exams they supply with graph paper. So what you can do with the graph paper, you have your coordinates here. Again, you are going to plot them. You have B at 3, 4. Okay, this is B. And you have the other one, C, is at 6, 7. 6, 7 going across. Always your x comes before your y. This is the x-axis and this is the y-axis. So what you have to do now, you can draw a line or connect these two dots or 2 points, right? And then you can form a triangle around them. All right, when you form a triangle, it will become now a right triangle. And once you have a right triangle, you can apply your Pythagorean theorem formula, which we know that formula is c squared equal a squared plus b squared. Okay, and with your Pythagorean theorem formula, you substitute what you have there for your the difference you have to measure. 1, 2, 3. These are 3 units. 1, 2, 3 units up. Or you can just look at the coordinates and subtract your x1 from your x2, which is 3 units, and also subtract your x1 from your x2, which is also 3 units. You substitute these, so you have 3 square plus 3 square. So c square is equals to 9 plus 9, and c square is equals to 18. And to find this square root, to find c by itself, you have to now remember, when we are doing problems like this, I suggest that you rewrite it this way. If you have something raised to that power 2, you have to undo it or get rid of the exponent there. You have to do the radical of that. When you have a radical of something raised to the exponent of the same number, say 2, it's going to cancel out and give you C. If it was an exponent of 3, then you would have to find the cube root of that. Okay, use the cube root and that. Now we are doing square root of, and whatever you do on one side, you do on the other. That's why I have square root of 18. Now these two cancels out, and I just want to show you that the raised to the second power and this square root sign cancel that out. You have C equals radical 18. And because here again you break this down into radical 9 and radical 2, perfect square one, and so your answer is 3 radical 2. So those are the two ways that you could have achieve this problem, and you notice you get the same answer. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share my video, and I'll see you soon. Bye now.